We're all gonna be broke boys next month because March is so goddamn stacked. The long-awaited custom X system has finally been revealed, Bladers, and honestly, it's looking absolutely fantastic. But before we jump into it, what is going on, Bladers? It's Elijah and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. But of course, today's episode is gonna be epic because we are going to be talking about these new awesome releases from Beyblade X. And starting off with CX-01, we have Dran Brave. Now this bait is stellar, beautiful, bloody immaculate. Excuse my language, but it's so fucking peak. Takara cooked. Takara really cooked right here, Bladers. As Dran Brave has now entered the custom X system, the blade is now comprised out of 3 main parts. These parts are the metal blade, which is still the main point of contact, the assist blade, which is actually somewhat reminiscent of the element wheel from WIZRD or the chassis from Sparking, and the avatar tool, which locks them all together just like your traditional Facebook. Yeah, this is absolutely peak. So while I do prefer the avatar design of Drum Buster, this is still pretty sweet. Now this metal blade, and excuse my language again, Bladers, again, is simply fucking peak, Bladers. We're back to a traditional 3-bladed design, just like the original Dran sword. Why is it so clean, bro? And it seems like we also have stickers on the blade now for additional detailing. Honestly, Bladers, we are so back. As for the assist blade, it seems to overlap with the contact points on the metal blade, which is somewhat like Brave Valkyrie's 2A chassis. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mode change here that allows Dran Brave to switch from a 3-bladed attack mode to a 6-bladed attack mode. Dran Brave will also release with a new 6-sided ratchet with a 60 height. Now as for the vortex bit, while there's nothing I can personally say on it as of right now, I have no doubt it will be an extremely explosive part. Moving on to CX-02, we have WIZRD Dark, 455 and Low Orb. Oh, we are so cooked, Bladers. Why does everything about this bay just scream peak meta bullshit? Nah, Bladers, because what do you mean? WIZRD Dark is dropping with the new lowest height ratchet in the game, 55. Nah, don't kill me, Bladers. Don't kill me. And Low Orb as well, a shorter orb bit. Wow, this Beyblade is going to be absolutely fucking diabolical. I'm sorry again, excuse my language, but I'm hype. And at the same time, I can't lie, I'm low-key appalled because this Beyblade looks so foul. It looks so awesome, but so far at the same time. Like, you can just tell this Bay is going to give Bladers a terrible time in tournaments, man. And honestly, I love it and I'm here for it. So starting off with the avatar design, the WIZRD Dark avatar looks awesome, although I do prefer the avatar from WIZRD, surprisingly enough. The metal blade is very round and somewhat reminiscent of Forbidden, Phantom, Burn and Beat, kind of all meshed and wrapped up into one part. Also, I guess Flame or Flash, you know, the 2-sided bow design whilst also being very circular. It's really cool, but I know this blade is going to be peak nonsense. Just like Dran Brave, the assist blade seems like it overlaps with a metal blade. Yeah, this is going to be an extremely awesome release, Bladers. As for the ratchet, we have 455, which will be the lowest ratchet in the game on release. I don't think I need to say this, Bladers, but it's going to be diabolical. As for the bit, Low Orb. Low Orb. Oh my days, just saying it out loud is terrifying. Stamina is going to become very jarring. If it wasn't jarring enough already, low stamina is going to be, oh my days. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm actually profoundly excited. It sounds like a challenge and yeah, it's going to be really fun, Bladers. Now this one is for the Metal Fight fans. Moving on to our next release, we have Perseus Dark, CX-03. That's right, Perseus is back, Bladers. The Perseus of old from Metal Fight Beyblade is back at Beyblade X and is looking absolutely phenomenal, Bladers. The avatar design is just like the Perseus Facebook of old and it's so peak. Metal Blade does seem to resemble the Knight Lance blade, so maybe there's some relation there between the Knight series and this new Perseus series. Like the other CX releases so far, it seems like the assist blade is going to overlap with the metal blade, which seems to be a consistent theme in Beyblade CX. Perseus Dark will also release with the 680 ratchet and the W bit. Yeah, CX is looking like it's going to be peak Beyblade X. And honestly, Bladers, I can't wait to see what Takara has in store for us this year. But of course, Bladers, you'll be able to pre-order all of these soon on MaulerToys.com. And if you do, be sure to use my promo code DAIMYOGT for a discount. Moving on, we have Hell's Reaper, which I believe is April's release. But honestly, this name and its design, Takara is cooking, and I'm absolutely here for it, Bladers. But guess what? These CX Bays aren't the only releases that will be dropping this March. We also have the Anniversary set and the Xeno Excalibur remake. We also have a bunch of new accessories as well. We have a few grips and the left winder launcher, which again, I'm hyped for. So that wraps up today's episode. And what are your thoughts on these new custom X Bays? And which one are you most excited for? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, Bladers, I'll see all of you in the next episode.